So without further ado, I'm going to introduce our director, Tayab Ali, director of ICJP. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Abdurrahman. I did promise you all there were no trailers, but unfortunately you have to put up with me instead. So I'm truly honoured to have the opportunity to introduce our remarkable institution, the International Centre of Justice for Palestinians. The International Centre of Justice for Palestinians, or ICJP, was established with the noble objective of ensuring justice, promoting peace, and facilitating accountability for the crimes perpetrated by Israel during the occupation of Palestine. The Centre operates under the fundamental belief that peace, prosperity and security for Palestinians can only be accomplished through a determined, sustained pursuit of justice and equitable rights. The ICJP is neither a political organisation nor a government entity. It is an independent and impartial body that has committed itself to uphold international law, human rights standards and the principles of fairness, justice and equity. Its remarkable work focuses on legal accountability, awareness raising, policy development and providing a platform for dialogue, all directed towards a peaceful resolution to the long-standing occupation of Palestine. The Centre diligently works on addressing a myriad of issues faced by Palestinians. It provides legal representation for individuals and communities that have been victims of human rights violations, initiates legal proceedings to address systemic issues, and advocates for policy change on both the national and international level. What sets the ICJP apart, however, is not just the justice it seeks, but the understanding that in order for there to be peace between the Israelis and the Palestinians, the impunity that the Israeli government enjoys must be dismantled in favour of an equitable rules-based accountability system which holds Israel accountable for its international law violations. Only when the asymmetric relationship between Israel and Palestine is brought to a position of symmetry will there be any real hope of peace. The Centre's work has earned recognition and respect from various sectors globally. Its collaborations with international organisations, governments and NGOs are a testament to its dedicated commitment and unwavering focus. While the Centre's achievements are many, it acknowledges the long and difficult road ahead. The ICJP remains steadfast in its mission to deliver justice to those who have been marginalised, underrepresented and mistreated, with the unwavering belief that justice for Palestinians is not only a demand for fairness, but also a prerequisite for lasting peace in the region. As we delve deeper into our evening, I would like to invite each one of you to engage, to listen, and to learn. This is an invitation not only to understand the significant role the ICJP plays, but also to appreciate the complexities and the human aspect of the occupation. I'm grateful for the opportunity to introduce a film of profound resonance, especially on the 75th anniversary of the 1948 Nakba, also known as the Palestinian catastrophe. As we gather today to remember and reflect on the events of 1948, it's essential to bring forth narratives that have been denied, left unspoken or overlooked, and today we are focusing on the narrative of Tantura. The film Tantura is a daring, deeply affecting, crafted work that explores one of the most contentious episodes in the history of the Israeli occupation of Palestine. This film, in its courage to confront history, helps us to delve deeper into the shared past, shaping the narrative of the Nakba and revealing its far-reaching implications. Before we start, let's provide some historical context for those who might be unfamiliar with the term Tantura. Tantura was a Palestinian Arab fishing village located on the Mediterranean coast of what now is Israel, south of Haifa. In the 1948 Nakba, a significant event unfolded in this village, the echoes of which continue to reverberate today. The event, the Tantura massacre, was a disputed episode during the war. It remains a subject of sharp debate amongst historians, but is emblematic of the broader Israeli occupation. It's a part of history that many Israelis wish to revise or forget. But it is in forgetting that we deny Palestinian victims justice, and the Israelis doom themselves to repetition and committing greater, even more heinous crimes. Tantura is more than a film. It's a means of remembering, understanding, and confronting this historical trauma. The people of Tantura are not just faceless numbers or anonymous casualties, but individuals with lives, families, dreams, and tragedies. Equally, the soldiers that perpetrated the massacre are also not faceless, but soldiers who are easily identifiable but remain unaccountable, laying the seed for state-sanctioned impunity for war crimes that soldiers in the Israeli Defense Force enjoy to this present day. This film is a testament to the power of storytelling. It serves as an imperative reminder to Israelis of their duty to grapple with history as it was, not as they wish it to be. While it can be painful to confront such harsh realities, it is only through this acknowledgement that genuine understanding, reconciliation, and perhaps even peace can be achieved. One might ask, though, why focus on this specific event and this specific film? Palestinian filmmakers have also produced films, and very good films, about the Nakba. Palestinian writers have written more volumes on the subject than I could read in a lifetime. The answer lies in the unique position of Tantura in the narrative of the Nakba. The story of Tantura exemplifies the vast experience of displacement and loss endured by Palestinians during the Nakba. But in this film, it's told by those that perpetrated it. By revisiting Tantura through this film, we are not presenting a position of debate, presenting undisputable facts of what the Israelis did to the Palestinians, not only in Tantura and other villages in 1948, but continue to do to this present day, whilst the international community suffers from a blind eye to Israel's crimes, and worse, is complicit in them. The next time you are told that Israeli soldiers and settlers do not kill Palestinians with impunity, remember Tantura. The next time you are told that Israel is not carrying out acts of apartheid, remember Tantura. The next time someone tries to excuse Israeli occupation or aggression by asserting Israel is a democracy, remember Tantura. Thank you for being here today, for your willingness to engage with difficult realities, and for your commitment to remember. After the film, we are very lucky to have with us internationally renowned guests that will hold an important panel discussion about this film and where it sits within the Nakba dialogue. UK Human Rights Watch Director Yasmin Ahmed will be joined by Emeritus Professor of History at the University of Oxford, Avi Shleim, leading professor on the Middle East at the University of London School of Oriental and African Studies, Noor Masala, and Palestinian filmmaker and director of One Night in Tantura, Hala Gabriel, will discuss the film and delve a little deeper into the Tantura and what it means in the context of the Nakba. As we turn down the lights and let the images of Tantura unfold before our eyes, let's do so with open hearts and minds, allowing the power of this story to remind us about the 75-year-long struggle of the Palestinian people, and let it inspire us to work together to bring that struggle to an end. Thank you, and can we now show the film?